up, good people? Let me stop the air fryer. So it is Saturday, February, March 5th. Welcome back to the vlog. We are just getting back from around 1 and grocery shopping. I'm making some chicken in the air fryer right now for the week, and today's gonna be a busy day, so I'm gonna try to bring y'all along and actually pick up the camera. But what I am gonna do is introduce you guys to Kim. You guys have seen me doing check-ins with her. She's in town, so we could pose and train in person, and she's 11 weeks out now, so it's like perfect timing to see her and kind of go over some things that she needs to be focused on in the next 11 weeks and all the things. So we're gonna capture some of her session later, and then I'm going to introduce you guys to her, and then I have Jenna later, so if she's down for it, maybe I'll record some of her shoulder training, and then I got to get round 2 in at some point. Round 1 was a good session. Yeah, we are about to be 6 weeks out. Scale looking good, but this morning I was really bloated, didn't go to the bathroom, ate super late because I got my hair did last night, so all the things. So hopefully tomorrow I'll look a lot better. My macros will drop starting Monday. Another 5 grams of fat and another 10 grams of carbs, which means I would be at, on my low day, 90 grams of carbs a day. I don't count my vegetables in that, so that's like straight traceable carbs. So it's not too bad. And what else? That's pretty much it. So welcome back. I'll pick up the camera later, and let's get this next vlog going. See y'all. Okay, good people, I'm holding the camera, so this angle might look a little suspect, but so I had meal 1, which was 4 ounces of boneless chicken, skinless chicken thighs. I just can't do chicken breast, so I will do egg whites or barramundi fish before I do chicken breast. I will not be eating chicken breast if I can help it again in life. Anyway, so I had that plus green beans plus a serving of jasmine rice, and I had a bag of Quest chips, and I brought a protein waffle with me, which was 25 grams of Kodiak mix and 25 grams of cinnamon cookie batter, first form number 1, with a whole egg in it. So that's that. So I have Kim at 10 a.m. and at noon Jenna's showing up, and then I have her, and then I'm gonna come home, have lunch, let that digest, and then go to the gym and knock out my round 2 cardio. So I will see you guys at the gym. If it's not too crowded. It's kind of early, so it might be crowded as far as recording, but we shall see. Let's get the day going. Instagram real quick, and so I'm gonna share it with you guys at the same time. Oh, the Arnold top 4: Maureen, Ashley, of course Laura Lee, and Issa. Who didn't predict that, right? Okay, let's see. It's kind of okay. Maybe this is an okay spot. Yeah. Okay, fam, so real quick, I'm about to meet Kim at the gym, and yesterday I took it easy on her because it was our first time working together, doing shoulders in person together, and she also had new fit on glutes yesterday, so I didn't want to overwhelm her. But today is our last session together, and so I want to kind of see, I want to go through certain exercises to kind of see like how she naturally trains them, and then I kind of want to see her natural training pattern, like how hard does she actually work in the gym. So I want to record this, but I just don't know, you know, how time consuming or disruptive that's going to be, so we'll see. But I have a certain I guess thought process of how people train when they're in prep, and I just kind of want to make sure we're on the same page, because this is how I'm basing her macros, this is how I'm basing her workouts, and so I assume she's at least burning 10 calories a minute while she's in the gym, at least. So hold on, I gotta, you know, do the thing. So with that being said, I'm really big on having some type of heart rate tracker on in the gym. Polar's a good one, of obviously your Apple Watch. I don't care which one, as long as we keep it consistent and use the same one the whole time. And again, it's just another way of measuring things and a gauge for me. I use it for myself, I use it for clients. So my thing is, I just want to make sure you're doing everything you're doing in the gym. So if you hit a plateau and you're not getting, you're not dropping like you're supposed to, or look at how you're supposed to, I want to know that we're doing everything we can in the gym so I can adjust accordingly. So that's really what this session is going to be about. And again, I like to, I assume that you're burning about 10 calories a minute while you're in the gym. A minimum. So my thing is, I like for people to start their watch, not when they get in the gym, not while in the bathroom fucking around. Like once they get to the machine, the cardio machines have started, start your watch at that point. And then stop your watch. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This has turned out to be longer than it needs to be. But I want to tell the gram this. Hopefully this is a good tip for you guys too. And then stop your watch, and I'm going to tell her all of this too when she gets here. So anyway, and then stop your watch when you're done with your workout and your heart rate drops to 120. Stop it at that point. And then I need to know how long was the workout at that point, and then how many, not every day, but like if you get to a point where you're not necessarily progressing, I want to look at those numbers. I track those numbers on myself. I write them down in my prep journal every day, and so I'm going to suggest she does the same. And then that's another like I said, way of measuring things to kind of see where we can pull from or improve at if she hits a plateau in prep, because we are 11 weeks out, and in my mind, the way we train today, this is how you should be training every day you're in a gym. So hopefully I don't scare her too much. And yeah, so again, I will try to record as much as I can if it's not too disruptive, but yeah. And then I have it cut off, fuck it. Anyway, so like I told them, I'm gonna try to capture as much of her workout as I can without it being too disruptive or the camera being in the way or whatever. I will definitely be able to get some opposing, and then we will chat with her later and talk about like how this working together came about. So I think it's a pretty cool story, and I think it just speaks to social media and how the platform can be amazing and bring amazing people in your life, or at least it has been for me. Oh shit, not a little battery thing on, so I don't know what we're gonna get today, y'all. Okay fam, so we are done with the workout. The gym had way too much going on, so I did not have time to be pulling out the camera and all that, but just trust it went well. So Kim, we're about to pose, but I wanted to share with you guys how this whole union came about before we started posing. And this was not planned. This is just great minds thinking alike.
Exactly.
So this is Kim, and I'm going to be working with her for her 2022 season. This is her second year competing, so she is new to this crazy industry, but she's loving the whole situation of it all. So she reached out after your first show, right?
Yeah.
And on Instagram.
Yes.
And was like, I found your YouTube and I did my first show. So that's how all of this just started. So tell them like what you saw on the YouTube. Like, how'd you find my YouTube? Were you just looking up?
It was 2020 and full on pandemic. Everybody's locked down and I have lots of time to be scrolling. And I knew that I needed to like get my act together, and so fitness and how they know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So then you start getting all of these things, and I came across your YouTube channel, and it was a video. You were thinking about going back, and you were. It was a sauna.
2020. I came back. Yeah.
Oh
my God.
And so it was just to finish like a sauna session, and you were so transparent. You said exactly what you weighed that day, and I was like, she weighs what I weigh. Exactly. So I took it as a sign. And I was like, if she can do it, I can do it. And I laugh and say, I didn't realize you were 4 inches taller. I might have been biting off a little more than what I was thinking. But, so at that point, I actually reached out to a coach who was at that time in Denver and started working with them and did my first show, and then after that, you had started doing some virtual sessions on shoulders, so I
Yes.
reached out to you.
And we started training
for
virtually.
shoulders.
And like every week I would look forward to my call with her. We catch up on just life and just all the things. Like it went well beyond. And that was my point whenever people reach out for coaching. Like I love coaching. I haven't like had my coaching team since I think I got rid of it like 2013-ish. Because I just got kind of burned out of just competitors, and they're so annoying and they're not loyal, and it's just the whole thing. Not all. But, and so my thing was for me to actually work with the athlete, like there has to be more than just getting to the stage. Like there has to be a connection there, there has to be a bond there, the temperament has to be right, I have to be right for them, they have to trust me, I have to trust they're gonna do what I say. So it's like a marriage really.
Right.
And I take it serious, like I am very passionate about it. So I already know how I get emotionally involved and attached to the process. So if I don't have that connection with the person, then, because it's not a money thing for me, I'm just not really interested. So we bonded when she told me the whole YouTube thing, and just, to me, to just, because my channel isn't popular, for it to even come across your feed, to me is a sign as well.
Yes.
So that's how this got started. So I'll keep y'all updated on her stuff. You guys get to listen in on her weekly check-ins, and of course her first show is going to be the Optimum Classic, which is going to be my second show of the season. We're doing it together, so you guys will see the end result. So y'all are going to be along for the ride for her prep just as much as mine. So I'm super excited, but we're going to pose right now. I'll show y'all some clips at the end because we got some things to work out.
Oh.
But, but this is Kim, and y'all are along, so y'all getting 2 preps for 1 this season. So I will see y'all in the next clip. Okay, fam, so I'm back from the gym, and it is 1:34. I need to do round 2, but I feel like I should eat a little something. So, but I don't want to be full. So I think I'm gonna have some rice cakes and about 3 ounces of chicken. And then wait an hour and then go to the gym. Yeah. So I'm gonna do about 45 minutes of cardio, some posing, and sauna. And then, yeah. Doing good in my water. Almost done. So technically I can have a bang for the gym because we're doing good. So anyway, I'll see y'all at the gym. Okay, so now I'm about to get ready for the gym. I'm gonna do a bang with 2 scoops of amino energy in there for flavor, and 45 minutes of cardio, pose, sauna, and then get my butt back and get a good night's sleep tonight because I'm tired. I had chicken, I don't know if I told you, chicken and 2 rice cakes with the Laughing Cow. Good morning, good people. It is Sunday. A little bit change of plans. I was going to meet Kim for 1 more session and just go ahead and make that my round 2 as well. But I'm not going to. My body is really exhausted, and she has to fly out today, and so I was trying to do that by noon. That ain't gonna happen. So, and typically Friday is my 1 session a day, like my active rest day, but I did 2 sessions, so I'm just exhausted. So I'm gonna make today my active rest day. I'm gonna throw some red meat in the diet because I need a little bit of the micronutrients of it all. And as far as macros, I'm gonna go ahead and make it a moderate day because starting tomorrow, my macros, all 3, my low, moderate, and high, all drop. So I'm gonna go ahead and make today a moderate day instead of a high. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm about to meal prep. I just did some potatoes, and I bought some Laura's lean beef, 96%. Damn it. Oh, 92%. I got 96, whatever. 92%. Yeah. So I'm about to do that. Lay around and rest my nerves for a little bit. So if I have anything going on later, I will bring the camera out. Because my macros are dropping, or my carbs are dropping, I'm gonna do essentially potatoes, sweet potatoes, yellow potatoes, and rice cakes. My battery's beeping, so let me get out of here. Oh, so it is update time. So it is, what's today? March 9th. And this morning, I just hit a new prep low weigh-in. I was just telling Instagram, I've been teetering with 144s to 143 since February 10th. I hit 144. And I would go back and forth between that, and I think I saw 142 once, but for this last 4 weeks, I've been teetering between 144 and 143s. Annoying. I've been seeing visible changes, but you know, bitch want to see the scale move too. So finally this morning, and I felt it last night in my sleep, like I felt smaller. I hit 141.8 this morning. Oh my God. Oh, I needed to see that to feel encouraged. So this week, the changes I made, which I knew I would get a response out of, in all fairness, in the last 4 weeks, I've made very slight changes. I haven't changed cardio at all. Because I didn't want to do too much too soon, and I still wanted to use that little time I had to kind of like fill out my frame a little bit. So I didn't want to necessarily change too much, just kind of use my time wisely to the gym and just work a little harder, essentially. So the changes I made for this week was I took my carbs down 10 grams. I took my fat down 5 grams, and I added 5 minutes of cardio to my round 2. So I have been doing 45 minutes on round 2 for like the last, I don't know, 6 weeks, 4 weeks, something. So I'm doing 50 minutes now. And another change I made was my morning cardio is 30 minutes, but what I did was I am now this week, my last meal has no carbs in it, so that my glycogen storage is like really depleted by my morning session, and I'm like straight fat burning. So I start my morning session with cardio, with the 30 minutes of cardio, empty stomach, last meal no carbs. My carbs are very low anyway right now, and yeah, so that seems to be enough of a stimulus this week to kind of make some changes and see some progress. So yay, I'm not miserable at all. I'm not hungry. You know, I'm not working right now, so I'm kind of like living my best life. So maybe if I was like having to go into the office or something, that'd be different. But yeah, so no, just virtual trainings and, you know, living my best life. So I'm not miserable at all. I'm not hungry. I'm not none of the above. So I am super, super, super excited. I look good today. I didn't necessarily look good yesterday. I looked good Monday. I actually write down when I look good too, because you know, that's important information. So yeah, guys, I'm so excited. So yeah, I will pick up the camera a little bit today. Ain't much going on, just the same old, but I can take y'all with me around too, because I didn't necessarily finish my workout this morning. So I'll probably do a little bit of shoulder, like a little small circuit training this round 2 as well. So I'll bring y'all along. Macros right now, I'm on my 3rd low day in a row. I'm just doing low days. Last week I had all low days, no moderate days, and I had a high day on Sunday, which my weight was still, Sunday morning I was 144.4, did a high day, woke up Monday 144.4, so it was loving the 144s. Then Tuesday I was 143.2, and then today 141.8. So I want to do a healthy Sunday, I'm like 140. So low day macros, 30 grams of fat, 90 grams of carbs, 130 grams of protein. The idea is that I will be able to feed my way into the show, hopefully maybe like a week out, increase my macros just a tad, deplete, and then eat into the show. That's the plan. So far so good. Looks like it's going like I think it's gonna go. Now my numbers, I think the philosophy will stay the same, but the numbers may be what changes depending on how I'm looking and what it takes to get there. So what's up, fam? Okay, I'm about to train Kim here in about 2 minutes. I'm not gonna do a full update, but I am down to 140, which I've been dying to see this weight for like the last month. So that is like a 3-pound drop this week. It is just Thursday. So that's from Sunday to Thursday, a 3-pound drop. I'm gonna go ahead and make today a moderate carb day, just because I think a 3-pound drop is a lot at this point, especially with the small tweaks I made. If I drop another pound, I wouldn't necessarily be mad at it because I can always, increase my food, but I'm not gonna change anything else. But I'm so excited. I took a little bit of I did a progress videos this morning for myself, obviously. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Kind of flat, but that's okay. Like, I don't flat, not flat, that doesn't matter at this stage of the game. It's just about getting lean right now, so it is what it is. But anyway, about to train Kim, and I will see y'all. What's up, fam? It's been a minute since I've come on here and actually recorded something. So it's Sunday. This is probably 3 or 4 weeks after the last video. It is time for me to wrap it up and get something out there. So I'm about to get ready to go to the gym for leg day. I am 26 days out. I don't look 26 days out, in my opinion, so it's time to get a little bit more aggressive. I'm gonna attribute that to because of my back pains. My cardio, time-wise, I'm doing the work, but as far as intensiveness, it's just difficult. So I'm gonna have to increase the amount of cardio I'm doing because I can't go as hard. So starting yesterday, I think, morning faster cardio is 30 minutes plus my weights, and then my round 2 is gonna be an hour cardio. Starting macros tomorrow is 80 fats. I'm gonna run that for 2 weeks and then hopefully be feeding my way into the show. I'm not that far off, so I'm not like worried or anything, but it is time to 27 days or 26 days. So I'm going 80 carbs, 25 fats, 130 protein on my low days. Moderate days might be 30 grams of fat, 120 carbs, same protein, and then high days might be 160 carbs, 45 fats, or something like that. I don't foresee a high day this week. So another thing, good news. So y'all remember that I had left the job that I had started, and again, I left because there was this racial undertone that sis just ain't got time for, and thank God I'm in a position in my life to where I can afford to just quit and then just be patient and wait till the next better thing come along. And so that's what I did. So new job, making a substantial amount more than that job, more in my field, doing what I do. Super excited. It's not remote, it's but that's fine. And I start that on the 28th. So what, like 2 weeks out from my show? So we'll see. Little concerned about that. That's another reason why I kind of want to like maybe work really hard this coming week and get a little ahead of schedule so that there won't be any kind of stress going with that. So basically that's kind of where we at. That's the update. I'm gonna actually let this be the outro, but I'm probably gonna pick up the camera and record a little bit more of my day, but I probably won't do an official outro, so there may be some clips past this. But regardless, if there is or if there isn't, I want to thank you guys for coming back. I want to thank you guys for the support. I appreciate you appreciating me sharing my journey. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Turners, TURNERS _ TurnFit at _ IFBB Pros. So yeah, let's get this day going, and I will see y'all in the next clip.